Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly neighbourhood Star Raid and his partner in crime PIC pick, a Kaon, who's in the League Shield, and I'm in the League Star Raiders. You may have heard of us because our league is quite big. Today this video is going to be showing you what the best loadout for our powers are. So I'm going to start first because obviously you can't see his. We'll do his later. But my power is Quantum. And the way you change your layouts is by going into holding the start button, and you'll see loads of different icons, map, league, management and all that. But you're going to go into traits and you'll see loadout. So if you go into damage, which you should have for a controller or Quantum, you can see I've got loads of different ones. So I'll explain them in detail by going into my powers. So for time, I've chosen the Tech burst. Basically it freezes your target and a nearby enemy in time. You have to have this because it's the opening power. You can't choose any other power until you get this. So I have chosen that. Then I've chosen Quantum Tunneling. This one lets you teleport a short distance. I like it because if somebody freezes you or something, like you can't move, they paralyze you or something, you can teleport and it will get rid of all control effects, so you won't be paralyzed anymore. Once you do this, it will also give you a 3-second immunity, meaning they can't damage you, they can't do nothing to you for 3 seconds. You can just hard attack them, melee attack them, do whatever attack you want for a good 3 seconds before they can damage you. Then I've got my healing move here called Close the Loop. It's 35% supercharge. It basically creates a paradox to rapidly heal yourself and prevent damage for a couple of seconds. And this is good because obviously it heals your health and it comes at a short price. Then I've got my time bubble. This is a very good move. It blocks damage for a long time and it increases all your damage by 45% until the hit count is resetted for at least 5 seconds. But this move is excellent because it prevents all damage for a very long time whilst you can still attack them. So this is a move you really need to have. Then I've got this move called Distortion Wave. This releases a wave of chronal quantum energy, basically, if you say, and it will damage them and it will stun them. It will keep them all tangled up in web and time. It will keep them tangled and they won't be able to move for a good long time. And it also increases your damage by 50%. So that's my time DPS done. Now into space. This is the one where I've chosen most of them because space is really the better side of it, but they're both important. Gravitonic Field, that's quite a good move to have because you have to have it anyway, but it creates a field that increases the force of gravity, making them stay to the ground. The second move I've got is Inspiral Waves. It sends gravitational waves towards your enemies, but that's not the move you really want. You don't want any of these 3 moves really, they're just there so you can unlock the other ones. Warped Reality now, this is one of my favourite moves because it increases all your weapons attacks by about 2.5% and it increases the critical attack ratio, so you'll get more critical attacks, and that does a lot of damage. Oblivion, this is a wicked move, wicked with a capital W, wicked. This gives you, basically, you release all this energy and it damages every single enemy that's there, and it basically leaves them with no health. It will knock any weak target out, but if you're facing the level 30, it will probably take them down 3/4 of their health, and it will leave them with only a little bit of health left. As we go down, that one's not really important. Singularity, this is a good move. It basically creates a black hole near your enemy. It will drag in loads of enemies, and then it will suck them in, and it will blow them all back, and it does a lot of damage. So that's a good move. Gravity Well, I don't have that move, but that is quite a good move. But the only thing is, if they're strong, they'll come out of that and it won't do as much damage. Now my final weapon, power loadout, is Energy Expulsion. This is a good move. It will finish them off if they're under 35%. It should knock them out every single time. It is vulnerable to interrupt, but this move stuns them and it takes down their health very quick. If you have gadgets, it is known as the Photon Blast. If you have fire, it's known as the Snuff Out. And obviously, if you have Quantum, it's known as Energy Expulsion. So this is me showing you my DPS loadouts for what I've actually done. And, oh, sorry, I almost forgot. Iconic, I've only got one for this. I've got Super Strength because most people need Super Strength. And finally, I'm actually going to show you my loadouts. So for my damage loadout, both my loadouts are the same. So for the damage, I've got this, distortion wave for the first one. For the second one, I've got the singularity black hole move. For the third one, circle move, I've got warped reality. Then I've got the quantum tunneling one for my X. Then I've got the time bubble, and last but not least, I've got the energy expulsion. This has been a pleasure showing you my my loadouts, my DPS loadouts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, Starraid out.